The fundamental breakdown pathway of the lubricant is oxidation. So oxidation is happening 24/7 on a continuous basis from the very first day a lubricant goes into service. Oxidation by definition is the loss of an electron that becomes a free radical, and anything that free radical comes into contact with, it's going to damage, right? So the lubricant is designed to deal with this in some regards, but do we want to be dealing with it on a level that's high or on a level that's low? So the life of a lubricant is essentially based on the amount of antioxidant that's remaining in it. So we can choose to leave our lubricant in an unmanaged chemistry state, but that means that we're going to consume those antioxidants that are there to deal with the radicals on a much more aggressive basis. So what we want to do is look at the factors that cause oxidation and wherever possible, put solutions in to minimize the amount of damage that's occurring, right? When we look at normal oxidation, there's certain factors that cause it to be higher or lower. And what I find in most lubricant systems is that none of the factors that cause oxidation are being managed. Now, some of those are within our control and some of those are outside of our control. So number one is temperature, right? And in most mechanical systems, we don't have a lot of control over the temperature that's in there. It was designed that way, right? And if the lubrication is working correctly, that temperature should be within a certain range. But when we look at excess temperature, we are doubling the rate of oxidation for every increase in temperature by 10 degrees C. After you move past temperature, we want to look at things like acid number. Lubricants oxidize faster the higher the acid number is. Okay, so a lubricant that is at a brand new acid number, say 0.05, for example, is going to be very chemically stable. Once that acid number is at 0.2, it's a completely different scenario. The chemistry is quite aggressive in that situation, and there's going to be a much higher level of oxidation. So when we look at chemistry management, we really want to try and manage the factors that are the source and really driving the oxidation level. Because if we can reduce the amount of oxidation that's occurring, then we can significantly reduce how much additive is being consumed and then the life of that lubricant.